Ashley and Megan had spent their whole lives defying odds. Born conjoined at the hip, they learned early that the world saw them as a curiosity, but they refused to live as victims. They went to school, learned to drive, traveled, even built careers. No one expected was that they would also fall in love with the same man. David met them at a community volunteer event and was drawn not to the spectacle, but to their warmth, humor, and resilience. Over time, friendship turned to affection, and then to something even deeper. Against every convention, David proposed. The wedding shocked the world, but for the three of them, it was simply love. There was, however, one dream the sisters had never let go of. Late at night, when the cameras were off and the headlines forgotten, Ashley would whisper, "I want a baby." And Megan would nod, eyes shining. David's heart pounded. He loved them both, but the idea terrified him. Still, they booked an appointment with a leading specialist. The verdict was devastating. "Pregnancy for you isn't just dangerous," the doctor said, voice low and steady. "It could kill you. It should never happen." He explained how their shared organs would be pushed far beyond their limits, how complications were almost guaranteed. Ashley and Megan were used to hearing, "No, we've survived everything else," Megan said quietly. Months later, the impossible became reality. They were pregnant. The doctors couldn't explain it. Headlines exploded, online debates raged, and medical journals whispered about a miracle case. But inside their small home, the three of them simply prepared for a baby. 9 months crawled by. Sisters grew weaker. Doctors monitored them constantly. Then, one stormy night, contractions began. The delivery ward descended into chaos. No one had ever delivered a child from conjoined mothers. Staff shouted orders, machines beeped, and David tried to hold both wives' hands at once. "Stay with me," he whispered, his voice shaking. The risks were staggering: hemorrhage, organ failure, even death. But it was too late to turn back. "Hush!" a nurse cried. The sisters screamed as time slowed to a crawl. David felt the blood drain from his face. Then, silence. The baby emerged. For a heartbeat, the room froze. Then came gasps. One doctor staggered backward. Another covered her mouth. David's heart thundered. "What is it?" he demanded. Ashley and Megan clutched each other, sobbing, too afraid to look. In the doctor's arms lay something no one had prepared for. Something so shocking, the entire delivery room went still. The plus sign and comment, "Conjoined," if you want part 2 of this unbelievable story. Like and subscribe for more amazing stories.